just a few days after her 42nd birthday. As the whole of England was still awash with well wishes for Princess Kate Middleton, the epitome of elegance and resilience in the British royal family, startling news broke that left the public reeling. She was forced to be hospitalized to recover from a complex abdominal surgery. And then, amidst this backdrop, an ancient name resurfaced, dominating the sizzling headlines of international media: Nostradamus, the enigmatic 16th century prophet, whose cryptic verses have sparked debate for centuries, for allegedly predicting numerous historical upheavals, is now believed to have left prophecies directly concerning Kate Middleton. After the Princess of Wales was diagnosed with cancer earlier this year, several scholars and symbology researchers uncovered vague yet heavily suggestive lines about a noble woman who would endure a harsh ordeal, ushering in a new chapter of chaos within the royal family. Did Nostradamus foresee Kate's illness, the internal power struggles within the palace, or perhaps a shocking shift in the line of succession? Or is there something even deeper waiting to be unveiled? Join us as we decipher each verse, each symbol, and explore what might be quietly awaiting Princess Kate in the British royal family. If you love mysteries intertwined with reality, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because the truth is always worth pursuing to the end. Who was Nostradamus? The 16th century saw the rise of Michel de Nostradamus, better known as Nostradamus, a French astrologer renowned for his cryptic pronouncements about the future. His book, Les Prophéties, written in 1555, offers a treasure trove of veiled predictions, some of which have struck an unsettling chord with reality. Though often lacking clarity, researchers and experts worldwide have unearthed what appear to be fulfilled prophecies, including the French Revolution and the rise of Hitler. Nostradamus even had an eerie connection to British royalty, accurately predicting both the lifespan and the year of Queen Elizabeth's passing with astonishing precision. Given this track record, his statements regarding royal monarchs, particularly Kate Middleton, carry significant weight among experts. Kate Middleton's journey from dreams to Duchess. Before delving into the unsettling prophecies concerning Kate Middleton's life, let's rewind to explore her captivating journey to becoming a royal. Surprisingly, Kate's childhood was far removed from the gilded carriages and towering gates of Buckingham Palace. Born in 1982 at the Royal Berkshire Hospital in Reading, she was not your typical princess-in-waiting. Her parents, Carol and Michael, were ordinary British citizens. They loved each other and aspired to succeed but did not hail from royalty. They met while working in the aviation industry, and later, with an entrepreneurial spark, co-founded a party supply company. Kate's childhood unfolded in the serene village of Bucklebury, a world apart from crown jewels and royal engagements. Yet, there was a touch of refinement in her upbringing. Her education at prestigious institutions like Marlborough College instilled discipline and grace. She blossomed into a well-rounded young woman, excelling in academics and sports, even captaining the field hockey team. However, her true passion lay in art history, a field she pursued diligently at the University of St. Andrews in Scotland. At the time, Kate had recently ended a relationship. It was revealed that she had been romantically involved with a young man named Harry Blakelock during her time at Marlborough College. But love did not run smoothly for the future princess, leaving her heartbroken. Fate, however, had grander plans. St. Andrews, a historic university town known for its cobblestone streets and ancient charm, became a pivotal turning point in Kate's life. It was here, amid vibrant student life, that fate intervened, setting off a chain of events later tied to Nostradamus' shocking predictions. In 2001, she crossed paths with Prince William, then second in line to the British throne. A chance encounter at a charity fashion show at the university sparked a friendship that deepened into something more. William's arrival on campus caused a media frenzy, with photographers scrambling to capture shots of him and his father strolling the grounds. The young prince gave a brief interview that quickly made global headlines. Meanwhile, Kate Middleton had quietly settled into St. Salvador's Hall. It's hard to imagine now. But at the time, the world had no idea who she was. Kate soon caught Prince William's eye, and the two began frequently crossing paths in hallways or on their way to class. This friendship eventually blossomed into romance, setting Kate on the path to becoming a distinguished duchess. Married to William. Before their marriage, Kate Middleton and Prince William maintained a relationship for years. Their romance, however, was a no-typical fairy tale. The relentless media scrutiny that followed William everywhere became a constant companion for Kate as well. Paparazzi attention was a daily obstacle, and the pressure to meet royal expectations loomed large. Yet, Kate navigated this new reality with remarkable poise. She continued her studies, graduated with honors, and even tried her hand at various jobs, including working as an accessories buyer. Through it all, her down-to-earth nature and genuine warmth shone through. Unlike previous royal brides, she did not come from an elite or aristocratic background, raised in a close-knit family. She valued normalcy. This resonated with the public, who increasingly saw her as a breath of fresh air, a relatable figure entering the somewhat rigid royal institution. The years that followed brought a whirlwind of milestones. After a long courtship marked by media frenzy and brief ups and downs, William proposed in 2010. The world watched with bated breath as the couple announced their engagement with unbridled joy. Fans celebrated the news wholeheartedly, as if they had been awaiting it for years. Millions worldwide watched the royal wedding in 2011. Kate Middleton was stunning in a classic Alexander McQueen gown, captivating audiences with her elegance and grace. But with royal status, married life also brought new challenges, some immediate and others looming in the future. As per Nostradamus' predictions, Kate had to adapt to strict royal protocols, mastering public appearances, charity work, and representing the monarchy on the global stage. It wasn't always easy, but with her characteristic work ethic and unwavering support from William, Kate rose to the occasion. The arrival of their children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, further solidified Kate's place in the royal family. She embraced motherhood with warmth and dedication, often seen at her children's school events and sports activities. The public saw a new side of her, a devoted, loving mother. Relatable not just as a royal, but as a parent. Kate Middleton's journey from a middle-class girl to a beloved royal figure is nothing short of extraordinary. She has carved her own path within the royal family, focusing on early childhood development and mental health awareness, causes close to her heart. However, her recent cancer diagnosis and Nostradamus' cryptic prophecies about the royal family have disrupted her tranquil life. How does the future of this beloved princess align with the prophecies about the royals? Let's find out. Nostradamus' prophecy about the royal family this year holds significant weight for the royal family, with numerous prophecies about the monarchs circulating in the media. According to many experts, these prophecies clearly signal hardships ahead for the royal monarchs, including Kate Middleton. Among these mystical predictions, the most notorious is the sudden abdication of King Charles. Just over a year after ascending the throne following his mother's death in 2022, King Charles was diagnosed with prostate cancer. a troubling diagnosis that followed recent surgery for benign prostate enlargement. Though the royal family has kept specific details about the cancer under wraps, the announcement has sparked significant concern and discussion among the public and medical experts. Intriguingly, Nostradamus accurately predicted Queen Elizabeth's age, her year of passing, and Princess Diana's tragic death in his book, leading many experts to believe his other prophecies about the royal family may also come true. Interestingly, Kate Middleton plays a significant role in this. British author Mario Redding and other experts have interpreted one of Nostradamus's predictions from the Prophecies, which mentions a king of the Isles being forcibly removed from power. Nostradamus's exact words read, "King of the Isles driven out by force," replaced by the one who will have no mark of a king. This suggests Nostradamus may have been referring to King Charles of the United Kingdom, as it includes the Isle of Wight. The phrase King of the Isles driven out by force in quatrain 102 seconds is seen as predicting King Charles's dramatic abdication, possibly due to civil unrest or upheaval. However, some experts argue that while Charles's reign may end, it might not be as dramatic as predicted. They contend it's unlikely King Charles will be forcibly removed, suggesting alternative scenarios like stepping down due to poor health or unwillingness to continue ruling. The latter part of the phrase refers to an unexpected figure who might assume power, while some believe this could be King Charles's estranged son, Prince Harry. A larger group thinks it may signal a complete systemic change in governance, transforming the United Kingdom into a democratic nation after ousting the royal family. Yet, with Princess Kate Middleton's recent cancer diagnosis, Nostradamus's prophecies about troubled times ahead for royal monarchs are hard to dismiss. However, there's a twist in the tale. While the original Nostradamus has long been gone, a modern mystic has recently captured public attention with bold predictions about the future. Unlike Nostradamus's vague prophecies about the royal family, this mystic has made specific predictions about Kate Middleton's future. But who is this contemporary seer? And how credible are his predictions? Let's find out. The modern Nostradamus, who is he? Athos Salome is a self-proclaimed Brazilian psychic, dubbed the modern Nostradamus by many for his accurate predictions of major events in recent years. Salome claims to have foreseen the COVID-19 pandemic, the invasion of Ukraine, and even Queen Elizabeth's death years before they occurred. In fact, the 37-year-old Brazilian predicted COVID-19 as early as 2012. His bold claims and accurate forecasts have earned him widespread popularity on social media. What's intriguing is that his prophecies about Kate Middleton align with those of Nostradamus from the 16th century. Almost as an extension of the original prophecy, Athos Salome has already seen one of his most famous predictions partially come true this year. He warned of an impending 3 days of darkness that could potentially halt the planet's operations. In an exclusive conversation with the Daily Star, Salome discussed the possible outcomes of a solar storm caused by powerful solar eruptions, which indeed struck Earth this year. He predicted a solar flare would hit Earth and a coronal mass ejection was imminent, though the 3-day darkness prediction didn't fully materialize. A solar flare did occur, lending some credibility to his forecast. While the Brazilian mystic keeps his personal life private with little information available, his social media followers have their own theories about him. Some believe he is a reincarnation of the original Nostradamus, a modern version of the legendary seer. Others think he has tapped into abilities humans are yet to comprehend. According to Salome himself, he doesn't possess the gift of prophecy, but rather an innate ability to grasp hidden future details. Beyond his solar flare prediction, Salome has made other bizarre predictions for this year. One involves the advancement of artificial intelligence to the point where humans can communicate with deceased loved ones through this technology. The Brazilian argues that this groundbreaking development will help people overcome trauma and challenges, offering insights into their life purposes and spiritual paths. This bold prediction has sparked considerable debate, with some viewing it as a hopeful glimpse into the future and others dismissing it as fantasy. Nevertheless, Salome's followers eagerly await how his visions for this year unfold, including those concerning Kate Middleton. Predictions about Kate Middleton, alongside his other notable predictions, many of which have come true. Author Salome's grasp of hidden future details about Princess Kate Middleton's future has recently garnered significant attention. According to him, 2025 could mark the end for the princess, with a countdown already begun for her fate. After discussing a potential world war in the near future in a recent Daily Star interview, the mystic went on to say that the Princess of Wales will face major challenges in 2021. In Salome's words, the prophecy reads, Duchess, you are about to go through a period of transformation and renewal in your life, which will prepare you for 2025. During this period, old experiences and patterns that no longer contribute to your growth will be left behind. After deep reflection, new perspectives and opportunities will emerge. This prediction has sparked widespread discussion and concern among royal watchers and the public, who ponder what these transformative events might entail, frequently asserting that he is not a fortune teller, but someone with a deep intuitive understanding of hidden information. Salome believes he can unveil truths and offer perspectives beyond common understanding. His ability to accurately predict events like the COVID-19 pandemic and Elon Musk's Twitter takeover lends credibility to his predictions, making his claims about Kate Middleton hard to dismiss. According to Salome, the princess is dealing with bone, knee, leg, and joint issues, reportedly improving with physiotherapy. However, these ailments are not her primary concern. Her main focus, he predicts, will be the struggle with the royal crown, given her husband's position as the apparent heir to the throne. This prediction has intrigued many, adding a layer of suspense to her future. Salome's insights have captivated both royal watchers and the public, prompting widespread theories about what lies ahead for Kate Middleton. He further stated that there is significant contention between the brothers regarding who will replace their father when necessary. Everything is already written in Kate's life, so it's crucial she takes care of her mental health and bones. While it's unconfirmed whether the princess has bone issues, her recent cancer diagnosis aligns with the prediction of facing a difficult period ahead. Many experts even suggest that 2025 could be Kate Middleton's final year, while others believe her personal struggles might disrupt the dynamics of the entire royal family. Looking at recent events, Kate Middleton's personal struggles have already begun. Kate Middleton missing from the public eye, amid the drama surrounding the cryptic prophecies about Kate Middleton's future. Her unexplained absence from public view has only deepened the mystery. Before her cancer diagnosis, the Princess of Wales was last seen publicly on Christmas Day 2023 at the annual church service in Sandringham. This was the first public appearance of the royal family since King Charles and Queen Camilla's coronation in May 2023. On this sacred occasion, Kate wore a royal blue trench coat, sapphire earrings, and a matching royal blue hat, paired with a half-up, half-down hairstyle. She appeared in good spirits, holding hands with her children and smiling at onlookers during the procession into the church. However, no one suspected this would be the last time the beloved princess was seen in public. Nearly a month after Kate Middleton's last public appearance, she began experiencing health issues and was reportedly admitted to a hospital. The public had already noticed her sudden absence and started discussing it. Worryingly, this new information supports Author Salome's claims that the Princess of Wales is facing a difficult time. Concurrently, Another royal, King Charles, was also grappling with health issues related to his cancer diagnosis. While Charles made occasional public appearances despite his condition, Princess Kate remained entirely out of sight for 5 months, sparking widespread conspiracy theories about her situation. Various theories surfaced online, some even suggesting Kate Middleton might be in a coma shortly after her hospitalization. Spanish journalist Concha Calleja made a bold claim, reporting that Kate's doctor made a critical life-saving decision following serious health complications. However, Buckingham Palace clarified that Princess Kate's abdominal surgery was the true cause of her health issues and absence from public view. Kate Middleton's abdominal surgery. Kensington Palace announced that the Princess of Wales had undergone planned abdominal surgery at the London clinic. Many wondered what would happen to her post-hospitalization, but this announcement reassured them. According to Kensington Palace's statement, the surgery went smoothly, and Princess Kate was expected to remain in the hospital for an additional 10 to 14 days before returning home to continue her recovery. Following his wife's surgery, Prince William canceled all his royal duties to visit her in the hospital. The Prince of Wales was seen leaving the private London clinic in his car. According to the Telegraph, William drove himself to the hospital. Although the princess was discharged 13 days after her surgery, she remained relieved of royal duties as a precautionary measure for her health. An official statement confirmed her return home, noting she was on a steady path of recovery, making good progress. The statement also acknowledged the efforts of the nursing staff and doctors at the London clinic. However, despite these official statements, many believe Kate Middleton's health battle was more severe than portrayed. Prince William was frequently seen in public alone, and there was no confirmation of these statements from Kate herself. Nevertheless, the truth, shrouded in mystery, eventually came to light. Cancer diagnosis. Amid growing public concern and a prolonged absence from public view, Kate Middleton shared a personal video message revealing she has an unspecified type of cancer and is undergoing chemotherapy. This announcement sparked widespread public curiosity, as it seemed to align with the onset of Nostradamus' prophecy about Kate Middleton. In her emotional video, the royal princess began by thanking well-wishers for their wonderful messages of support during an incredibly tough few months for the entire royal family. Kate revealed that everything seemed fine after her abdominal surgery, and the operation was successful. However, subsequent tests revealed the presence of cancer. On her medical team's advice, she decided to undergo preventative chemotherapy, marking the start of her cancer treatment. This news was a major shock not only to the royal family, but to the entire UK public. Kate Middleton shared that she and her husband, Prince William, have been doing everything possible to manage the situation wisely and privately. Experts, however, have strongly linked this event to Otho Salome's prophecy, which claimed a countdown would begin for the Princess of Wales in 2024. If he is correct, this could mean Nostradamus' 16th century prediction about the king's abdication and an unexpected heir is one step closer to reality. Consider this: if King Charles steps down due to personal health issues, and Prince William also declines the throne because of his wife's serious illness, doesn't that mean the estranged son, Prince Harry, is next in line? This has become the most compelling question surrounding Kate's future and that of the royal monarchy. As experts delve into other prophecies of the 16th century seer to gain further insight into Kate Middleton's future battles, royal followers and fans are eager to know when Kate will return. The return of Kate Middleton since announcing her cancer diagnosis. Kate Middleton has not appeared in public or resumed her royal duties. An official palace statement indicated that the princess will not return to work until cleared by her medical team. Though she is not making public appearances during this critical time, a photo of Kate with her children was released on Mother's Day, symbolizing a mother's love for her children. However, this first official family image post-cancer diagnosis caused a storm when expert photo analysts quickly identified at least 16 instances of tampering. Heavy photoshopping. Kate Middleton took to X 2 days after the photo's release, clarifying the issue and apologizing for the confusion it caused. Yet, the internet assumed the worst. Many claimed the photo wasn't taken at all, alleging Kate's face was identical to her 2016 Vogue cover image. This sparked a new round of discussions. With growing concerns about Kate's health, observers noted she was in such poor condition that she couldn't even pose for a photo, leading to the creation of a fake image for Mother's Day to maintain appearances. This effort backfired, intensifying debates about Kate's declining health, which seemed to echo the prophecies of both modern and 16th century Nostradamus. According to both seers' predictions, this is merely the beginning of a long and challenging journey for the Princess of Wales. Amid the glittering splendor of the throne and the ancient stone walls of the royal palace, no one could have imagined that a woman like Kate Middleton, a symbol of strength, pride, and compassion, would bear not only the burden of illness, but then also the weight of speculation about a fate that history seems to have scripted centuries ago. Nostradamus' prophecies, though obscure and often debated, possess a strange allure, especially when they appear to align chillingly with real-life events. If Nostradamus truly foresaw Kate Middleton's ordeal, from her silent battle with cancer to the potential for a pivot of power within the royal family, the question is no longer is it real, but rather, what chapter of history are we entering next, in a time when truth is obscured by protocol, and public smiles no longer reflect the reality behind palace gates? Prophecies like those of Nostradamus are not just ancient entertainment, they are a wake-up call for a future waiting to be unveiled. Do you believe fate is predetermined? Or are we witnessing a terrifying coincidence? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you don't want to miss any thrilling stories about the royal family, historical mysteries, or shocking predictions, subscribe, and turn on notifications now. The untold stories are still ahead.